brought me flowers bright, or danced beneath the city light. You didn't speak in epic lines, but you were there so many times. A coat you laid when it was cold, stories shared, a hand to hold. You didn't fight, you didn't plead, but gave me all the love I'd need. And in the quiet I could see you were always loving me. Through the small things, you showed me grace. A coffee cup, a warm embrace. No blazing sky, no sweeping song, just steady love that stayed so long. You never asked for thanks or rings. You love me most. Through the small things, you fixed the light, you walked the dog. You found me when my heart was full, and when I broke from things I hid, you didn't ask me why I did. You watched the world go loud and wide, but stayed right here, right by my side. And now I know what makes love real. It's every quiet thing I feel. No need for words, no need for show. You were the love I didn't know. Through the small things, you gave me light. A gentle nudge, a kiss goodnight. No mountain move, no thunder cry, but peace you placed where I would lie. Not loud, not bold, no diamond rings, but all the truth. In smallest things, it's not in pages they will write. It's how you stayed each quiet night. The world may chase the biggest scene, but I found heaven in between. Through the small things, I felt you near. A whispered laugh, a dried up tear. You didn't change the world or me. You just believed in what you see. And I'll forever wear these wings from how you loved. Through the small things. You love me best. Through the small things. Somewhere still, where the quiet knows my name, I used to search in flashing lights. I used to search in flashing lights, chasing dreams through sleepless nights. But all I found were empty halls and shadows dancing on the walls. Then you appeared in softer ways. You taught me love in quieter days, and now I crave the calm you bring, the peace beneath your every wing, where the quiet knows my name, and I don't have to play the game. No proven worth, no master claim, just being loved and loved the same. You found me lost and never blamed. Now I live where the quiet knows my name. You speak in looks and hold in space. No rush to win, no need to chase. And when I break, you never flee. You sit in stillness next to me. You see the pieces that I hide and meet them all with patient pride. In your embrace, the noise decays and leaves me whole in softer ways. You don't need loud to make it true. You just stay near, and I find you where the quiet knows my name, and nothing loud needs take its claim. No trophies here, no crowd to tame, just quiet love that lights the flame. No thunder calls, no world to frame, only you, where the quiet knows my name. I used to need the world to see, but now I only need to be in arms that hold, not chase or tame. In this still place where love became, where the quiet knows my name, and all the noise just fades to plain. You saw me whole and never changed. You gave me peace I can't explain. You taught me love, you made me brave, right here with you, where the quiet knows my name. Still here, where the quiet knows my name. You held me close when the light was low. We didn't plan for where we land, but you still took my trembling hand. The world was loud, the sky was gray, yet you remained. You chose to stay. You saw the cracks beneath my smile and stayed with me through every mile. No promises, no grand hello, just steady love when the light was low. You found the place I hid my pain, and didn't flinch and didn't faint. When the light was low, you still could see the quiet parts inside of me. You didn't run, you didn't fear, you stood your ground and stayed right here. You made fix the things I broke. You never dressed your love in smoke, but in your stillness I could mend. You gave me space, you let me bend. And when I fell too far to fight, you held me softly through the night. No saving words, no ego show, just presence true when the light was low. You never tried to make it bright, you held the dark and gave it light. When the light was low and hearts grew cold, you kept me warm, you kept your hope. Not with a shout, not with a flame, but with a soul that stayed the same. No grand applause, no bright tableau, just quiet truth when the light was low. I didn't need a world to cheer, I only needed you near. And when the noise began to grow, you whispered calm. When the light was low, when the light was low and time stood still, you were my strength, you were my will. No need for more, no grand reveal. You taught me how to trust and feel. You didn't shine to steal the show, you were my star. When the light was low. Still I glow from when the light was low. You were the rain that stayed. Everyone loves the sun at dawn, but you arrived when hope was gone. Not chasing light or brighter days, you loved me through the hardest haze. No silver skies, no perfect line, you never said I had to shine. You held me still while others swayed. You were the rain, the kind that stayed. And I learned then, not all who shine wear gold or follow perfect lines. You were the rain that stayed, not just the storm that passed and played. You sank into the deepest part and watered roots beneath my heart. No thunder loud, no light parade. You were the quiet rain that stayed. You kissed me slow when life felt fast and didn't ask me to move past. You knew the ache, you knew the pause, and loved me without asking cause. The world was dry, the ground was bare, but still you poured your quiet care. No sudden flood, no breakaway, just drops of love that chose to stay. You didn't fear the heavy skies, you only cared to see me rise. You were the rain that stayed, the kind that never runs or fades. You filled the cracks, you softened stone, you turned my fear to flesh and bone. a shelter time could not erase. You were the rain that stayed, the balm my breaking soul once prayed. And even now, with skies turned clear, your presence falls when you're not near. No fairy tale, no masquerade, just love that lived like rain that stayed. You were the rain that stayed. We're not fading out, we're fading into forever. We never rushed, we never raced, we let the days fall into place. No need to shout, no need to prove, we always moved in quiet cruise. You touched my world with feather hands, you saw my soul, you made no plans. And every hour that we spent was heaven's quietest consent. And now as years begin to blend, I don't feel lost, I feel the bend. We're not fading out, we're fading in to something deeper under skin. No curtain falls, no ending scene, just softer love where we have been. The edges blur, the lines grow thin, but we remain. We're fading into forever. You never asked for perfect lines, you let me hurt 1,000 times, and still you stayed. No scoreboard shown, you built your heart to feel like home. There's not a moment I would trade, not even tears we both replayed, because you held each piece of me like sacred space so tenderly. So let the light begin to dim, we shine within, we never skim. We're not fading out, we're fading through like stars that paint the midnight blue. No need to fear what's yet to come, we've always danced to our own drum. No need for loud or grand ado, just me and you. Fading into forever. We were never meant to burn, we were made to gently turn. With time, with trust, with tides that roll, we let love grow and made it whole. We're not fading out, we're fading true to everything we always knew. Through every sight, through every scar, we followed love, we traveled far. No final bow, no closing view, just something real. Fading into forever with you. We're fading into forever. we're fading into forever. You held me without words. You didn't ask, you didn't pry. You stayed when all I did was cry. You wrapped your arms not out of need, but just to let my silence breathe. No speeches made, no wisdom told. You simply kept my fingers cold. Within your hands where love occurred, you held me still without a word. And in that space I felt so known, like every ache was not alone. You held me without words, no promises, no broken cures, just quiet strength when I fell through. No need to fix, just seeing true. And in that hush the healing stirred. You gave me peace when you held me without words. Others spoke of battles won, but you just stayed until I was done. No rush to drag me into light. You sat beside my longest night. Your presence louder than a sound. Your silence built the solid ground where I could weep, where I could learn that love can glow without a burn. Not every love must scream to shine. Sometimes it rests in steady time. You held me without words, just eyes that listen, heart that heard. No lecture line, no master plan, just being near, that was enough. And those storms may rise, though fears return, I always find you holding me without words. They write of love in lines and lines, but you gave me the truest signs. No ink, no stage, no echoed verse, just sacred calm and love immersed. You held me without words and changed my world without a surge. You didn't shine, you didn't shout, you let me break, you stayed throughout. And now I know how love prefers to gently bloom when it's held without words. You held me still without words. You were like light through the window. You never knocked, you didn't call. entered quiet, soft and small. You didn't break, you didn't bend. You found the cracks I couldn't mend. And in the silence of the room, you filled the space without a boom. Like morning gold that gently flowed, you came like light through the window. No need for words, no grand parade. You stayed when every shadow stayed. You were the light through the window pane. Not loud, not fierce, but soft and plain. You didn't try to steal the night. You just made every shadow bright. No thunder struck, no ember glowed, just quiet love, like light through the window. You didn't fix my broken glass. You saw the beauty in the past. And in the dust you left no trace, except your warmth upon my face. You let the day unfold in peace. You let me cry and find release. No perfect path, no forceful show, just calm that fell like light through the window. The world can spin and storms can start, but you just rest inside my heart. You were the light through the window frame. No trophies sought, no wild acclaim. You made the air feel still and sweet, and made my fractured soul complete. You never asked, you never owed, you just arrived like light through the window. Some chase the moon, some chase the flame, but I just whisper your sweet name. Because you were enough, you always knew that love could live in moments few. You were the light through the quiet glass, the kind of love that doesn't pass. No crashing waves, no showy spark, just steady glow that lit the dark. And even now when sunsets low, I feel you near, like light through the window. You still shine, like light through the window. things you never said. You didn't write me perfect lines or paint our love in grand designs, but in your gaze I saw the truth more than words could ever prove. You didn't ask, you didn't plead, you gave me room, you let me breathe. And in your silence I was fed by all the things you never said. And somehow I just always knew the quiet held more light than blue. It's the things you never said that echo loud inside my head. The way you stayed, the way you knew, without a word you still came through. You didn't shout, you never led, you loved me best with things you never said. You didn't name the dreams we shared, you simply showed me that you cared. No promises, no distant stars, just little signs of who you are. A hand to hold, a breath to lend, a heart that broke but didn't bend. And every tear that softly bled was caught and calmed by things unsaid. So now when life begins to shake, I feel the truth your silence makes. It's the things you never said, the pauses that you placed instead, the way you look and I would hear what louder love can make us clear. You never preached, you never pled, you gave me all in things you never said. Some write their love in fire and gold, but you were warm and quiet and bold. And I would choose your silent touch above the noise that says too much. It's the things you never said that still remain when words are dead. A legacy of simple grace that lingers now in time and space. No final quote, no line I've read, just sacred truth in things you never said. Still I hear the things you never said. There was stillness in your arms. The world was moving far too fast, but you made time and space last. You didn't fight to slow the stream. You just became my quiet dream. No need for speeches, no bold plans. You offered peace with open hands. And in that hush, I found my calm. I found my breath in your arms. And in your gaze, the noise would cease. A steady tide of silent peace. There was stillness in your arms. No crashing waves, no false alarms. You held me close without a claim, and eased the ache I couldn't name. You didn't shout, you had no charms. You gave me truth and stillness in your arms. We didn't chase the better life. You just stood still through all the strife. And when I broke beneath the weight, you never left, you chose to wait. No magic trick, no grand disguise, just quiet love behind your eyes. And in your hold, the fear disarms. I found the world in your arms. No answers drawn, no lines rehearsed, just comfort that reversed the worst. There was stillness in your arms, like fading sun on old farm barns. You kept me warm through winds that blew, with nothing more than being you. And when the cold forgot its harm, I melted safe in stillness in your arms. Not all love lives in roaring light. Some burn in silence through the night. And now I know what love became. It wore no crown, it took no name. There was stillness in your arms, a quiet place from all life's storms. You never tried to lead the way. You let me rest, you let me stay. And now I live in softest charms of who you were, the stillness in your arms. Still I breathe in the stillness. We didn't need a grand reveal. You made it known by how you feel. No fireworks or banners hung, just simple songs you softly sung. You didn't chase the center stage. You turned our home into a page where every line was just because you loved me true. Without applause, and all the world may never see, but every breath was gold to me. This is love without applause. No standing ovation, no cause. You held me close on quiet nights and turned my wrongs into what's right. No flashing lights, no wild encore, just quiet grace. I needed more. No curtain call, no made up laws. You gave me love without applause. You knew my fears, you saw me break, and never asked what I could fake. You touched the wounds, not with a cure, but with a heart that stayed so pure. You never needed to be praised. You just were loving every day. And now I know what matters most is a love that shows when no one boasts. Some shout their love, some write it loud. You just stayed and made me proud. This is love without applause. No spotlight shine, no need to pause. You helped me grow, you let me breathe. You held my truth and didn't leave. No trophies won, no fame to draw, but you gave up without applause. You are the song that won't be played on radio, but always stay inside the quiet of my chest, where only real love comes to rest. This is love without applause. No need to label, prove or cross. You built a life in silent ways, with softest nights and honest days. No louder voice, no rule to cause. You are my love, my love, without applause. Still you are. Love without applause. Every place your hands have touched still breathes. The door you opened every day still whispers love in quiet ways. The chair you sat in, soft and warm, still holds the shape of you each morn. The cup you reached for, shelf you knew, now carry light because of you. And though you're gone, it means so much to live among the things you touched. Your fingerprints in all my days still guide me through this silent maze. Every place your hands have touched feels like a memory wrapped in hush. The world still moves, the clocks still chime, but you remain in space and time. No loud goodbyes, no final crush, just a love that lives in places your hands have touched. Your favorite book, the windowsill, a sweater draped, the air so still. The way you folded time with grace left traces no one could erase. And in the quiet I still find the echo of your steady mind. You're in the small, you're in the dust, you're in the things your hands have touched. You didn't carve your name in stone, but made this house a heart, a home. Every place your hands have touched still brings me warmth when life gets tough. No monuments, no golden frame, but sacred breath in each small name. You change the world without a rush by filling it with love. In all the things your hands have touched. Some live in lights that burn and fade. You left your love in what you made, and I will never need to prove your presence. Soft and always true. Every place your hands have touched still feels like home, still means so much. From worn out steps to whispered threads, you walk with me in all that's said. No louder sound, no words in hush, just you and me. And all the things your hands have touched. You're still here in every place your hands have touched. You were never mine, but I still shine. I knew from the start we'd never stay, like stars that burn, then drift away. You You gave me just a little time, and in that moment you were mine. You didn't need to promise more. You left your coat beside the door. No plans were made, no tears to fight. You gave me warmth with borrowed light. And though you left, I don't regret the light you gave. I carry it. You were borrowed light, the passing flame that touched my soul and left no name. Not built to last, not made to keep, but deep enough to lose my sleep. And every night still feels so right, 'cause once I lived by your borrowed light. You spoke in hush, in subtle ways, a silent moon on quiet days. You held me close, but not too tight, enough to glow then fade from sight. And though the dark has claimed its place, I still recall your ghost of grace. You didn't stay, you didn't fight, but loved me once with borrowed light. Not every love must end and stay. Some light the path and drift away. You were borrowed light, a touch of flame. No need for blame, no need for shame. You weren't the dawn, you weren't the end, but in between you made me bend. I learned to breathe, I learned to write from everything you gave as borrowed light. Some stars don't shine for long enough, but that doesn't make them less love. You burn so soft then disappear, but left your light inside me clear. You were borrowed light, and that's okay. Not every soul is meant to stay. You passed me by, you lit my heart, and that alone became my art. No more regret, no need to fight. I found myself in your borrowed light. You were never mine, but I still shine with your borrowed light. I remember just the way you leave. You never slammed the door behind. You left with silence, soft and kind. No bitter words words, no shattered glass, just one more smile before you passed. Your coat still hanging on the chair, the air still breathing you in there. No thunder roared, no final plea, just quiet grace, the way you leave me. And I still hear the echo trace of love you wore with so much grace. It's just the way you leave, so gentle like they hardly grieve. No storm, no fight, no final twist, just lips I barely even missed. You disappear like falling eve, and I'm undone by just the way you leave. You packed no bags, you made no sound, you turned the world without a round. And in the stillness of the air, your absence lingers everywhere. I never begged, you never ran, you just became the softer man who exits life so quietly that I collapse the way you leave me. No crashing words, no shadowed face, just leaving love without a trace. It's just the way you leave, like morning mist on woven sleeves. No guilt to share, no debts to pay, just vanishing from light and day. And though my heart may still believe you're not undone, it's just the way you leave. Some go in storm, some in flame, but you just walked and left no name. And still the floor remembers feet that used to dance in soft repeat. It's just the way you leave that breaks me more than loudest grief. No burning trails, no tragic fall, just slipping past the morning call. And though you gave and didn't leave, you broke me down by just the way you leave. No words to weep, just the way you leave. You leave. So many things left unsaid. I wrote you lines I'd never send, folded thoughts I couldn't bend. They sat in drawers untouched, unread, words I whispered late in bed. I held them back, afraid you'd see too much of who I tried to be. but now they haunt each room I rent. These scattered dreams, my letters never sent. The ink still shines beneath the pain, like dried up tears that feel like rain. These are my letters never sent, pages of what my silence meant. The words I feared would make you stay, the truths I tucked too far away. You'll never read the love I lent, it only lives in letters never sent. I traced your name 1,000 times in margins of my guilty rhymes, and every line that I erase still lingers deep within this space. You spoke with ease, I stayed restrained. You showed me stars, I hid my flame, and now I live in past lament, still riding down. These letters never sent, the paper fades, but still I keep the words that cut me far too deep. These are my letters never sent, confessions time and fate had bent. No postage mark, no place to go, just echoes only I would know. You'll never guess how much they meant, my silent voice in letters never sent. These are my letters never sent, a story lost, a heart unbent. No crowd to hear, no light to show, just a love that never got to grow. And though you left without consent, I hold you still in letters never sent. These letters never sent. You're not here, but you're not far. I walk through rooms you never knew, and still I catch a glimpse of you. The scent, the song, the smallest sound, I feel you floating all around. I tell myself you've gone away, but part of you chose here to stay, not in the frame. distant star, but in the air, somewhere you still are. The world moved on, the lights move fast, but some loves never truly pass. Somewhere you still are, in every breath, in every scar, in broken clocks and silent phones, in all the ways I feel alone. You didn't vanish, didn't stray, you just exist in a softer way. Not gone, not lost, not ever far. You live in me, somewhere you still are. I speak to you in quiet nights, when shadows stretch beyond the lights, and though no voice comes through the wall, I swear I hear your spirit call. I see you in a stranger's face, a song, a street, a sacred place, not haunting me, not raising bar, just being there. Somewhere you still are. They say to grieve, they say to heal, but love like ours is more than real. Somewhere you still are, between my steps, beneath my guard, in laughs I fake and tears I hide, in lullabies I sang inside. You didn't leave like they all say, you just returned in your own way. Not just a ghost, not just a star, but love alive. Somewhere you still are. Not every ending means goodbye. Some loves were never meant to die. And though I cry and though I yearn, in every ache I feel you burn. Somewhere you still are, in every night, in every spark. You hold me still, though not in sight. You fill my dark with quiet light. So let the world forget its war.